What'd you guys do?
That's the thing. It turns out they weren't grenades at all. They were just rocks. He was making
First
the sounds with
mistake,
his mouth.
last
Pins being pulled, all 9 yards.
I need some goddamn fire support!
Give up now? I'll make it quick. Shit! Lost him.
Incoming!
And the new girl patched me up,
put me on her shoulder and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
She said she wouldn't risk her life for the cause.
Hello, words. I'm actions, and I'm speaking awfully loud.
Point taken. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true. And then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Why should I join you?
If you're having any doubts, you shouldn't. Not very many of us live to retirement. But if you're like me, that doesn't matter. There are great wrongs that need righting.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Call me Fixer.
Fixer certainly seems an apt name. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets.
Need something?
So be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched. This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do. Listen up, everyone. This is Fixer. She did the switchboard.
Up there, assume you're being watched.
She's a full agent,
Always.
effective immediately. I'm counting on each
Tinker
of you
Tom's
to
cooking
show
up
her the
something.
ropes.
I hope
Feel
it goes
free
better
to
than
help
last
her.
time.
That is all. It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
We're all the synths got.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
Welcome to the family.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
You guys recruited me. I don't need your attitude.
Charming. I'm sure you and Glory will be fast friends. One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with a runaway synth. H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
What's a dead drop?
Oh, dear lord. A dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
One more hour until my shift ends.
Dez is trusting you. If you do anything to her...
Hell yeah.
My
That
friends,
issue is one of my favorites.
I'm coming for you.
Glad you're with us.
When running synths out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
This place, us, we don't exist. And if you say anything different...
Hey, Rook.
Everyone's
the name's
all,
Drummer
you've been
Boy.
hitting the chems way
It's my
too hard.
envious
But I got
job
my
to keep
eyes
track of all the
open.
dead.
I see.
Bet you never met a synth before
Working
Glory.
with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
Hey there.
We got a lot of synths in play right
Hey,
now.
you.
Makes things
You the new heavy? Fixer, right?
What do you mean, heavy?
A heavy. Someone able to take whatever shit the Institute and Commonwealth dishes out and come back for more. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit too. Any of that true? Or was Deacon bullshitting me again?
You calling me a liar?
Hell no. I'm calling Deacon a liar. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
With a whole lot of bullets and a whole lot of blood. Fortunately, the blood wasn't mine.
That's how you do it. Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, we need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
Who's Tommy Whispers?
Tommy was a second heavy at HQ. He went KIA after the Institute assholes took out the switchboard. With him gone, I've been running missions non-stop. So I'm damn happy you're here. They call me Glory, the Angel of Death, the ass-kicking poster child of a liberated synth.
Kind of a mouthful, isn't it?
You can call me Miss Angel of Death, for short. You're helping out my people. So some advice? Kiss up to Tinker Tom. He's batshit crazy, but he's got all the good stuff.
What sort of good stuff are we talking about?
Firepower, armor, repurposed tech. Doesn't hold a candle to the Institute, but it'll save your ass in the field. You take care out there.
You really walked the Freedom Trail? By yourself?
Vault Blue, huh? Not a bad look.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him. Word is Diamond City is
Desdemona.
under opposition
Based
control.
off what Deacon said, I expect great things from you.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
Hi.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scaver.
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me. The sensor sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug-free.
I went through a sensor sweep?
Every test Des would let me run. Full EMF scan, biological sniffers, and other state-of-the-art security. So the sweep says the Institute isn't watching you. Or us. But the tests lie, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Yeah, I've eaten food.
I knew it. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
Why is this lunatic even here?
A question oft asked. Tinker Tom is a genius when it comes to engineering, but about everything else...
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
Hit me, Tom.
Yeah, now you talking. Things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back and I will set you up.
I feel awful. Are you trying to kill me?
That feeling is the price of freedom, man. Live free. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time. You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere. The boys have been working on some new toys. You wanna take a look?
Show me what you got.
I will set you up, my friend. Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
Hey,
What we building today?
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
Could use some supplies, actually.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
We're all the synths got.
If you need something, take it. That's what it's there for. It's one
Hey.
crisis after
Word is
another.
Diamond City is
Welcome
under
to
opposition
HQ.
control. Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Hi.
We got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
One more hour until my shift ends.
All processes are busy.
Pam.
Processing. Agent. Fixer. Your arrival was not calculated.
Well, I'm here.
Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
You're just a broken machine.
All systems fully functional. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
That's hard to believe.
Your skepticism is valid. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Just how inaccurate are you?
The smaller the group, and the greater the time frame, the less accurate I become. But all predictions are affected by the human element. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
Tinker Tom's been looking for you.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
All right. Now be careful with that gun. Real careful.
What? Why, Tinker?
Because the ammo should have some real oomph to it. Me and the boys been working on it. Tiny little package, but a hell of a big kit.
Is it safe?
You say safe? Yeah, man. I mean, well, probably. The math looks tight.
Got my arm!
Whoa! Terry? Where's Terry? Oh, yeah. Too much nitroglycerin. Back to the drawing board. Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
Why would the Institute terraform the Commonwealth?
It goes back to the big war. Who set off the first A-bomb? The Institute did. They started the whole war to kill everyone except their own diabolical scientist.
But what's that have to do with terraforming?
Everything, man. You see, humanity didn't kick the bucket like they planned. We're still hanging on. So first step, artificial people come to infiltrate, spy, and salvage the metric tons of gizmos they need. And once they get all the parts they need, whammo! The big atmospheric converter inside Blake Tower starts spewing poison into the stratosphere to kill every last one of us.
Yeah, that's really great, Tom.
I told Dez I could count on you. So my sensor, I call her Mila, needs to be up high, real high. Dez forced me to put some cameras and, other low-tech surveillance crap on it to watch the Freedom Trail. Chuck that stuff if you need to. Like who couldn't spoof a conventional camera, right?
I'll take good care of Mila.
She's got a lot of sensitive components. So be gentle, all right? I got the perfect spot picked out. Set Mila up and let the juicy data pour in.
Hey.
The boys have been working on some new toys. Want to take a look?
What do you have in stock?
Well, it changes, depending on what's on hand. We lost everything when the switchboard went lights out. Hopefully our agents score more supplies in the field so me and my boys can, make even more toys. You want to see what we got?
Show me what you got.
Okay, here's what I got.
We have a backlog of synths in the pipe. Let's get them out of the Commonwealth, safely.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scanner. Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time. Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Hearing shit.
Who's that?
Who? Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. Open fire! Come on, let's do this! I'm losing people! Ain't personal, just you or me.
Show your face. Come on. I dare ya. Ah!
Tricks on me, kid. It was nothing.
Sweet. Hi.
You there. Caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Hey there.
Market's the white building with all the fancy columns. Always someone doing trading there.
Hey, pal.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
Any chance I can get it for free?
What? Even I can afford 10 lousy caps.
Not interested.
Your loss.
Excuse me.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need, and sell everything you do.
Sure. Let's take a look.
You may have to dig a little, but I got some choice stuff in there.
Hey there.
Welcome back. Looking to trade?
You have any paying work?
Yeah, I have something. It ain't easy, though. Caravanners just love swapping tall tales. But I've heard one story enough times, there's gotta be some truth to it. Apparently, the Northern Road goes straight through an old military training yard that's just crawling with a horde of feral ghouls. And that's cutting into my bottom line. So you take care of that, and maybe I can throw a few caps your way.
I'm not doing the job for chump change.
I'm tired of mercs blowing this off. Are ferals really that scary? Fine. Call it 175 caps.
Sounds like you need me a lot more than I need you on this.
Clearing that road benefits everyone. I can probably get Kessler to chip in, let's say, 225 caps?
If this helps everyone, maybe you can take a collection. For the cause.
Everyone comes into the hill thinking they can pull one over on me. I'm thinking 150 caps is more than fair. Take it or leave it.
I'll take care of your feral problem.
Great. If you want to stock up first, you never know when one of my knickknacks will keep you alive.
Hey.
Welcome back. Looking to trade?
Let's see what you got.
You'll find something you like. Everyone does.
Tell the good doc what's wrong with you. Spend your caps, and I'll make it all better.
Not now.
Fine.
Hey.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone a bit more armed. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
That's right.
It's always nice to make new friends. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
A trader always has to move his merchandise efficiently.
Exactly. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
We're supposed to make the delivery at night, so once you clear out the undesirables, we'll meet after the sun sets.
Yeah? What? I'm just here between jobs. Yeah? What?
I'm busy here.
Hey there.
Make a move and I'll end you, Wastelander.
Excuse me.
Hey again. Step right up. Little bit of everything from all over.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You'll find something you like. Everyone does.
Hi.
Huh. Haven't seen you before. If you need a doctor, let's get you examined.
So you're a doctor?
Veterinarian, actually. And don't give me that look. Bones get set the same way whether you got 2 or 4 of them. So let's talk about you and what kind of help you need.
Not now.
Fine.
I'm half tempted to join the railroad with all this shit.
Hey, you. Talk some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
What's the railroad?
The freedom fighters, willing to risk their lives for synths. And that means they fight the Institute. Only ones that do.
What? You think that's noble or some bullshit? That just makes them idiots. No son of mine is going to throw his life away with those lunatics.
It's always good to help people.
I have no problem helping people. Since, though?
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands, no offense, go blind off rot gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save synths?
Might as well go off and join the Deathclaw Preservation Society.
Trying to save synths sounds noble to me.
I'm not alone in this, Dad.
Enough. We got customers.
Hey there.
Don't be shy. You don't order fast, we won't have much booze left.
Do you have any work?
Well, there is one thing.
Dad, you're not gonna send him on that same wild goose chase.
Hey, he brought it up, not me. As I was saying, before us Savaldi started slinging rotgut for thirsty caravan hands, we came from a line of Minutemen. My grandpa, Brent Savaldi, was the last. He died fighting raiders just outside Malden. If you could find any of his personal effects, well, it'd mean the world to me.
If the price is right, I might help.
Malden ain't the safest of places. I suppose I could spare 200 caps.
If the price is right, I might help.
This ain't a haggling matter. I'll pay 150 caps. Take it or leave it.
If the price is right, I might help.
This ain't a haggling matter.
Any idea where he might have fallen?
Somewhere northeast of Malden. That's where they found the bodies of the rest of his squad. The raiders tore them apart, mutilated the bodies. Once, the Minutemen held their own against the Institute. But in the end, even raiders were too much for them.
It's okay. I'll find your grandpa.
Just be careful, all right? I don't want any more deaths on my conscience. Got every liquor from the Commonwealth here. Benefit of being the caravan trader's favorite bar.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Make it snappy. Other customers are waiting.
Fine place to sleep right here. Reasonable rate.
Gonna pass.
Might want to hit Pa for a drink before you go.
Excuse me.
Caravans ain't exactly the get-to-know-you type. Less heartache that way.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canoa were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
Update.
observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
I think Sean and I need to tell you how great of a mother you are. But we're going to anyway. You are kind and loving and funny. That's right. And patient. So patient. Patience of a saint, as your mother used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being at home together, it's been an amazing year, but even so, I know our best days are yet to come. There will be changes, sure. Things we'll need to adjust to. I'll rejoin the civilian workforce. You'll shake the dust off your law degree. But everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family. Now say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye, honey. We love you.
Hi.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal. And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe.